let me tell you something about these sleeves. These sleeves are game changer. If you do not know the kind of sleeves to use on your own one bed gown, just opt for these sleeves, and I'm telling you, you will just be receiving compliments from left and right. These sleeves, I call them the cloudy sleeves because they look like clouds actually, but just that this one do not come in white. So if this is your first time here, you're very, very much welcome. My name is Ajibola, and if you're a returning subscriber, viewer, you're very much welcome. It's good to have you here again. So today I'm going to be teaching you on how to make this cloudy sleeves. It is quite simple, beginner friendly, and easy to make. All you just need is your fabric, a matching needle and thread, and your elastic, and you're good to go. You can see how beautiful my client is here, my model. She looks so beautiful. This dress was not made by me, it was just like a revamping thing. So let's go straight into the tutorial. This is my organza. I'm making use of organza, my elastic, and my needle and thread. I cut my organza fabric in 2 yards, and I have already cut it lengthwise this way in two equal parts. So I'm going to fold it this way as you can see me do here, and I will just be stitching along the open ends. So in this video I made use of my French seam because I was not having access to my weaving machine at that time. But if you have your weaving machine, just stitch it and weave the rough edges and you're good to go. So I'm just showing you how I made my French seam. You can see how enclosed the edges, the edge of the fabric is, and you can see right now I'm just going to hem that place for with 1 inch hemming, and that will be the place where our elastic will be. So right now I am going to start my ruching. You can see the way I folded a part of the, you can start anywhere, but just make sure you do not start at the other extreme edge because that is the edge will be gathering to the armhole of the dress. So I'm just going to tack it well. You need a lot of patience, guys, and you need to untack every bit of untacking you will be doing securely, making sure that it's secured well so that you will not have any issue of losing in the future. Or yeah, so I'm just going to knot my thread again and ruch another part of it this way. Please make sure you leave about 2 inches space from the edge of the fabric there, and you can be doing your ruching anyhow. And also make sure that you have at least a little space at that hemming area, like about 1 inch space from at that hemming area, so that you be able to fix in your elastic. So you need a lot of patience and you need a lot of discretion. This is where you have to use your creative eye to ruch your fabric very well. And mind you, this is not restricted, this style is not restricted to organza alone. You can make use of any fabric that has its own structure. You can use organdy, you can use your brocade, you can use satin, you can use even Ankara to do it, as long as it has a little bit of structure to it. So right now you can see the little part I have ruched. You can see how wavy it looks like, and I have ruched it to a certain extent. I'm just going to, I ran a loose stitch at that other end that we did not aim, and I'm going to just gather it all around. After gathering, this is how it looks like. That's the part we'll be attaching to the armhole, and the part where we aim earlier on before ruching, I'm going to be using my elastic thread in it. And the elastic length you'll be needing is your arm circumference plus 1 inch for, you know, tacking it one place. So I'm just going to measure my elastic thread length like this, and I'm going to use my safety pin in passing it all through that tunnel, that 1 inch tunnel that we made at the M area. So after doing that, you can see my dress here. I've already loosed the old sleeve and I'm about to put it to the other sleeve. So if you feel like your balloon, your cloudy sleeve is not well ruched or is too big, you do not like it, you can go ahead to, you know, tack some areas. That's after fixing your sleeve to your dress and you've put it on, you now discover some places are a little bit big. Just untack it, and that is all, guys. That is all for it. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, kindly give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to share this video to your friends, to your sewing groups, and do not forget to subscribe. See you on my next tutorial. Bye.